Because with all that rain and wind on the way, crews all across Connecticut are preparing for the impact. Now we welcome in Kevin Geis is joining us live in Middletown. Kevin, we know you caught up with the utility officials and the fire department today. What did they have to tell you?
Hey, Keisha, good evening there. Of course, just watching some of those usual trouble spots like Lee Street and Randolph Road here in the south end of Middletown. The spot typically, some of the water from some of those creeks and small waterways will jump typically and cover some of these roadways. And the big message they're trying to get out there is just safety ahead of tomorrow's storm.
Our station here specifically, we monitor right outside here.
In Middletown's South Fire District, the fire department will be watching their usual flooding hotspot right outside their front door.
The streams will start to rise quickly, and they quickly go over the road.
A storm with heavy rain and wind is expected to roll over Connecticut Wednesday, with potential for downed power lines and flooded roads near local streams and waterways.
You're not going to understand or have the respect for how deep the water is.
Fire officials ask drivers to stay off the roads, and if they do flood, never go through floodwaters. They're the ones that have to respond. Also exercise caution around down lines. Utilities are asking the same.
There should be, staying off the roads as best possible during a large wind and rain event where there's possibilities for tree limbs falling over and damaging infrastructure.
United Illuminating says they've shifted crews to be ready based on anticipated timing of severe wind and rain. Downed trees causing outages is their main concern, but they don't anticipate enough damage to request crews from outside the region.
We prepare for the amount of resources that will need to be available based on the storm level.
Back in Middletown, firefighters want people to be prepared, especially if flooding is a routine concern.
Our normal people who have flooding in their basement should start to prepare.
It's safety first at home with working smoke alarms and carbon monoxide detectors, and patience if you're on the move, so everyone makes it home safe.
If you get home an hour late, at least you're going to get home.
And some officials are also warning around those storm drains, just making sure those are clear of any sticks or debris so water has a place to go. We're live in Middletown tonight. Kevin Geis, NBC Connecticut News. Keisha, back to you.
Kevin Geis, thank you.